Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today I am sharing a grocery haul and a fridge restock and a few what's for dinner clips with you. I am collaborating with my friend Amanda today over at the YouTube channel Faith Food and Family. I have known her for a while online. She is super sweet and has awesome videos over on her channel. She posts a lot of content similar to what I do, tons of food inspiration. So make sure that you go check her video out and leave her some love. Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. I'm in my pajamas and I have a grocery haul to share with you today. So I thought I would share that with you. I did Walmart grocery pickup and then maybe put some stuff away, clean out my fridge. I didn't even make a list, so this isn't really a grocery haul with a meal plan. I actually had the kids make a list because they kept complaining that we had nothing to eat. So I was kind of just at my wit's end and I'm like, tell me what you want and I will go to the store and get it along with some other miscellaneous things so we have food to eat. So here we go. All right, here's everything that I got from Walmart today. I spent, I think, around $240. So we'll start down here. I actually have some produce left, which I'll show you in a little bit in my fridge. So I didn't want to get a bunch and have it go bad. I'll probably end up having to go back to the grocery store at some point within the next couple days because I am going out of town next weekend. And so I'll have to figure out like what my family's going to eat, prep some produce for them, that kind of thing. I did get some grapes. I got green grapes today because they were on sale, so I'll wash those up and get them in the fridge. I also got some strawberries. These are running about $7, well, $7 to $8 for a 2-pound package, but we haven't had them in a few days and my kids really like them, so I grabbed some of those. I got 4 bananas. I did just get some regular shredded iceberg lettuce. I think I want to make enchiladas this weekend, and I always like to have shredded lettuce on top of those, so I got that. And then I also grabbed just a head of iceberg lettuce, both for sandwiches, and I might also want to make a wedge salad as well because I have some blue cheese dressing. No, not blue cheese dressing. I have some blue cheese in the refrigerator that I can make some homemade dressing with. I got a dozen eggs. I just needed a backup dozen for the garage refrigerator. I always like to keep some out there. And then I got 1 avocado, which is quite hard. So I'll have to wait to use that for a couple days. I did decide to get some bologna. I was telling you guys in my last grocery haul that Connor, for some reason, decided he doesn't like turkey sandwiches now for lunch. But I started giving him bologna sandwiches with ketchup and mustard, like alternating with some other things, and he likes those. So I decided to get some of this deli sliced bologna. I don't know, it's beef bologna, and it was around $7 a pound, so I thought we would try that. I got some of these pepperoni paninos for Kira. She really likes these. And then we are all out of ham, and I like to keep ham on hand for breakfasts. So like if I want to make a quick, breakfast sandwich with ham, egg, and cheese. Connor really also likes, well, do you guys know those pinwheels that you wrap like pickles with cream cheese and ham? He doesn't like cream cheese, but he will eat like pickles wrapped with ham, which I think is like kind of a nice little, high protein snack. So I always like to try and keep ham on hand for those couple things. So I just got a small package of that. I got some turkey. This is Kira's favorite lunch meat to have. And then, I don't know, Kira wanted a bunch of these like snack plates and things like that. She will honestly, she's not a huge breakfast eater, but honestly, if she eats breakfast, it's normally something like this because she's just not, I don't know, she's not a huge breakfast eater and she doesn't really like sweet things for breakfast. So I got one of these. They're the Oscar Mayer Natural. This one is turkey and cheddar with Triscuits. I got one of the pepperoni pizza wraps, one of the turkey and cheddar clusters. These are the P3 protein plates. These have turkey, cheddar, cashews, and cranberries. So I got 2 of those for her. And then I just got a couple of the turkey Lunchables. So these are turkey and American cheese. I grabbed a couple of yogurts. This is the Greek Light and Fit. Connor really likes yogurt, but he doesn't like it if it has like chunks of fruit in it. I know kids are weird, right? But I like yogurt too every once in a while for breakfast when I am running behind and I just need to grab something really quick. So I got 1 cherry and 1 lime. And then I got some of the Light and Fit Greek Crunch cups. So 2 cookies and cream and 1 of the strawberry cheesecake. I got some milk for like cereal and recipes. And then I got some half and half in case I need that on hand for recipes as well. I also grabbed some of these Dannon Light and Fit protein yogurt drinks for Connor. He really likes those. Sometimes he'll have these for breakfast, like with a waffle with peanut butter. I got a couple of different kinds of cooking spray. I was all out and I decided to get the Baker's Joy with the flour in it for baking, and then just some regular canola oil spray. I picked up Adam one of these Jazzy Jambalaya Campbell's Chunky Soups. One of the things that he is like a fallback for him to take to work for lunch is a soup and sandwich. So I picked that up for him. The kids were all out of their cheese sticks, so Connor really likes Colby Jack. So I got him a package of the Crystal Farms Marble Jack sticks, and then Kira likes sharp cheddar, so I got a pack of those sticks for her. And then this is the kind of cheese that normally I use and she also likes on her sandwiches, so I got a package of just the sliced sharp cheddar. And then I did pick up some Swiss cheese because every once in a while I will make sandwiches for Adam, like ham and Swiss or turkey and Swiss, and he really likes that, so I got that. Let's see, Kira asked for some shells and cheese, so I got a box of that. And then one of the things I really like about Walmart grocery pickup is you can kind of see what you've ordered in the past and like, oh yeah, I forgot I like that. Adam really likes these. They are the Smart Sweets, like low sugar candy. So I picked him up 4 of these just to have on hand. Sometimes he will take stuff like this to work, so it keeps him from going like to the vending machine, or just on the days that he works from home in case he wants a sweet treat also. I got some of the Mio lemonade. This is one of the large containers of water flavoring, and we were all out of that. I got a couple cans of tomato soup in case we want to do grilled cheese and tomato soup one night for a quick dinner. I was all out of minced onion, and I like to keep this on hand in my spice cabinet. Sometimes when I'm making like tacos or spaghetti or something like that, my kids aren't super fond of like chopped up onion inside the ground beef, and I don't really care that much about it either. Like I'll put it in, but I also don't, it doesn't bother me to leave it out. But sometimes if I use this, like they'll obviously never know that it's in there. It'll just be the onion flavor. So I picked up some of that. I got some Hellmann's mayo. I really actually like this particular squeeze pouch or the squeeze pack for sandwiches. It prevents having to dirty a knife, and you can just kind of squeeze it on your sandwich and boom, you're good to go. Very good for making sandwiches in the morning when you're running late, like I am 95% of the time. I got some black olives. I think I mentioned like a couple videos back that the last couple times I bought black olives, I got them at Aldi, and they are not good. I don't know what the deal is with Aldi's black olives, but they are like flavorless and hard. And I've always had good luck with the Walmart ones, so I picked up a can of those. We're all out of like savory snacks for the kids to take in their bags to school. They normally do take a snack to have during the day. So I got a 12-pack of the Goldfish crackers, and then I saw this actually 27 cups in here, which is like a lot, but the containers aren't that large, of Pringles. So there's like 6 different flavors in there: original, cheddar cheese, sour cream and onion, barbecue, cheddar sour cream, and pizza. So the kids will be excited about that. We also have a lot of swim meets coming up on the weekends and stuff like this. It's always great because you just throw it right in the old cooler along with some sandwiches and you're good to go. We're all out of microwave popcorn, and this is my favorite kind to get. It's the Pop Secret Homestyle Butter. It's really, really good. And Connor always likes to watch movies and have popcorn, especially on the weekends. So I got a box of that. I got some rye bread. I thought that would be good with the Swiss cheese and maybe ham or turkey. I got some hot dog buns because we do have some hot dogs in the freezer that I want to try and get used up at some point in the coming week. And then this is normally the bread that I buy from Walmart. It's the 100% whole wheat bread. Everyone seems to like that really well. I got some flour tortillas. I always just like to have these on hand for like quick quesadillas. And like I said, I might make enchiladas with these. I haven't decided yet. Kira asked me for some spinach wraps. She really likes to take these with like turkey, pepperoni, and cheese and wrap it up for either a lunch or a snack. So I got those for her. And then I got a bunch of drinks because we were running low on those. So I got some Gatorade Zero. This is the Glacier Cherry. And this is something that I like to throw in the cooler when we have swim meets. The kids can also take it to swim practice with them, or like Connor is starting up soccer again. So got some of that. I got a couple of packages of soda, some Diet Cherry Pepsi and some Diet 7-Up. Kira specifically asked for Capri Sun. So I got a couple of packages of the Capri Sun Roaring Waters. And then I also got some of the Clear American sparkling water. This is the kind that's sweetened, but it's 0 calories, 0 sugar. It does taste like diet soda. If you don't like that, you probably won't like it. But it also does not taste like LaCroix. So if you don't like that like bitter sparkling water, which I do, but I know some people don't. These are really good. So I got 1 peach and 1 cherry limeade. And then Kira also asked that I could get her some mozzarella sticks. The box is already empty. I put them in the freezer in a Ziploc bag. So I got some of those for her. She likes to cook these in the air fryer. And then I also got some Kashigo protein waffles. This is the vanilla buttermilk flavor. Connor just, I don't know, one of his go-to breakfasts is always just like waffles with peanut butter. So that's something I buy a lot. And I normally either try to get like the protein waffles or the Nutri-Grain waffles. They didn't have any Nutri-Grain waffles, so I got these instead. Connor actually asked for some mac and cheese. Like, he likes the freezer kind. So I got 1 of these Vermont white cheddar mac and cheese, and then a couple of these Stouffer's mac and cheese as well. I don't know. I actually might use these as a side for dinner one night. We'll see. And then Kira really likes the Stouffer's fettuccine alfredo, so I got a couple of those. Adam wanted to have some like freezer breakfast sandwiches on hand, so I got the Great Value sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. I saw this on my previously purchased, and I forgot all about it. This is pretty decent, actually. It's just the Red Baron stuffed crust pepperoni pizza, so I got 1 of those. And then for myself, I got 1 of these Amy's cheese enchilada dinners. They're really, really good. Highly recommend if you've never tried it. And then this is another thing that I forgot that I had purchased at one point in time, apparently. These little quiches. There's actually 32 that come in here. And there's 16 quiche Lorraine and 16 quiche Florentine. I like these for breakfast. They're good in the air fryer. I actually thought that maybe this is something Connor might like to try too for breakfast. So we'll see if he likes those. But like I said, I have purchased these before and they're pretty good and easy to make. So got those. Kira asked for some cheese tortellini, so I got a bag of that. And then for breakfast, I got a bag of shredded hash browns. And then I was trying to find like some ice cream treats that weren't like super huge and full of calories. These I haven't purchased in a while. I already put these in the freezer, by the way, but you guys know what these are. They're like well, when we were kids, I think they had these like Flintstone ones, didn't they? Like the orange sherbet tubes. Anyway, I don't know. I just thought those would be a fun treat for the kids, so I got a box of those. And then these Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches are really good if you never tried them. They're only 150 calories each, which I know not everyone's counting calories. I'm not even counting calories. I just feel like if you're going to get ice cream treats, something like this is maybe a better choice than getting like drumsticks or something like that. But got those. And then I also got Adam a package of this Clear American sparkling water. This is like the sparkling ice, which he really likes, and he was running out of that. So this is the Walmart brand of that. And then I also got myself some deodorant. I like the spray deodorant, and I was all out. This is the Dove Lavender Fresh. So now we're going to kind of put some of this stuff away and work on cleaning out and organizing my fridge a little bit. All right, so I'm just taking some of my like freezer items and putting them into bags. I reuse Ziploc bags like this that I use in the freezer because why not? But like boxes like this, I hate having boxes like this in my freezer if I can help it because they just take up so much room. So like these waffles, I will put them in a separate bag, and then it's easier for the kids to get them out too, and you know, stick their whatever in the toaster. I might actually put this out in the garage freezer, and then I would just take my boxes and flatten them out because we do curbside recycling. So anything that I can recycle, I try to. And I told you guys I already put the ice cream stuff in the freezer. Okay, so this is the bin that I normally keep like yogurt and applesauce and things in like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these away. And then, sorry, I'm gonna fit these bottles in there, but I might have to lay them down. Either that or I have another bin that I might be able to use also. All right, so I've actually got this longer tray. I'm gonna put my yogurt drinks in. I also stick these miscellaneous things in here too. And then I've got this other container that I think works better for like the electrical stuff. Let's see. You ever just feel like you need an attitude adjustment? Like, I need to put myself to bed. I'm just like, I'm over this day. But I need to get this done first. So, okay. We're gonna put our cheese in here. I guess technically I should rotate the cheese, shouldn't I? Just put the older cheese on the top. See, I try to put the meats in one side and the cheeses in the other side, but sometimes I just have too much cheese. Too much cheese and not enough meat. Oh, well, that'll work. All right. So normally I would probably process all of my produce and everything like that, but I don't have the energy to do that tonight, and I want to go to bed. So I kind of just put everything in the crisper drawers here, and I'll take care of it tomorrow at some point. I restocked the fridge with some soda and kind of cleaned out the top shelf a little bit. These like roll-out trays, I like them. I just feel like, do we have too many condiments? I don't know, probably. Kira's got an extra Starbucks in here. But I did get all of my Lunchables and whatnot shoved into here. All of my yogurts, and there's a few Uncrustables in there. So I also unpacked all of my pantry items and everything. But yeah. All right, so tonight for dinner, I'm going to make some grilled chicken sandwiches. And I'm going to figure out something else to make, maybe some broccoli. So I got this Smokehouse maple seasoning. I've never tried it before, but it's really good. It's got brown sugar, salt, garlic, onion, paprika, chili pepper, maple syrup, orange peel, smoke flavor. So I just have 6 chicken breasts here. And whenever I make chicken breasts, I always make extra because they make good leftovers. So all I did was dry off these chicken breasts, and I season them with the seasoning, and I'm kind of just letting them marinate here. I've got a skillet here that I just have some olive oil in the bottom, and I'm just going to saute these on either side and partially cook them through. And then, since we all have like different practices at different times tonight, Connor's got soccer, Kira's got swim, I'm going to go ahead and finish cooking them in my slow cooker. So I've got this preheated to low, and after I sear the chicken breast, I'll just place them in here, and they can kind of wait and keep warm until it's time to eat. And I also have some hamburger buns. All right, so I turned this crock pot down to low, and I've just got the chicken breast kind of like staying, or I'm sorry, turn it down to keep warm. And so I've got those keeping warm in here, but I went ahead and fixed myself a plate. We still have food left over from the luncheon after my mom's funeral. So I have like a ton of pasta salad and potatoes and like coleslaw and all kinds of stuff, so I didn't really have to make any sides. But I did put some mayo and some pickles and some pepper jack on my sandwich. So this is what I'm going to eat, but I think I am going to make Kira some mac and cheese after she gets done with swim. Okay, so like I said, this was actually supposed to be just a what's for dinner video that I was collabing with Amanda, but I just haven't been cooking all that much lately. But I am going to share with you guys a quick breakfast scramble that I made for Adam one morning. So this was just a way to get some things used up that were in my fridge. I chopped up a yellow pepper, a jalapeno pepper, and then I'm also going to crush some garlic. And then I had an extra sausage patty left over from one of the kids. They like to like deconstruct these frozen breakfast sandwiches that we have. And they're like, oh, I only want the egg on it. So then I take the sausage off and put it in the fridge. So it was just like a good opportunity to use this in a scramble. So I used a sausage patty and I cut up some ham, and then I'm also going to shred some of this smoked pepper jack cheese. I've got some hash browns going in my skillet. So this is kind of basically going to be some cooked hash browns with some veggies and some meat and some cheese, and I'm going to fry up some eggs on the side. So I've got my skillet going here. I kind of just scooted everything over to the side, and I'm going to crack some eggs on the other side. The reason why I haven't really been cooking so much dinner as much lately is because one thing no one tells you after you have a death in your family is that everyone brings you food, and you end up having a ton of food left over from like the funeral luncheon and all of these things. And so I just haven't really needed to cook, but hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my grocery haul anyway. I thought it would be fun to combine that with a little what's for dinner. So here I just have my eggs in the skillet, and I'm doing a very poor job of flipping those over while holding the camera in my other hand, but I'm just going to get those cooking on the other side, and then we will plate this up. So I'm just going to put this on a plate for Adam. I did go ahead and chop it with a couple of sliced green onions and some hot sauce, and that was a good breakfast for him on this particular morning. Okay, so today my sister, my stepdad, and I went to this little grocery store / meat market that is in Bettendorf, and I thought I would show you guys what I got. They had some interesting things there, but you can look them up if you're local in the area. They have a lot of like custom made sort of like brats and sausages and all kinds of things like that. I thought it was really neat. So I did pick up some of their house-made chorizo sausage. I find this hard to find around here, and maybe I'm just not looking for the right thing, but every time I've bought chorizo before, it's like low quality, very greasy. So I'm hoping this will be good, and I'll need to find a recipe to use that in. I heard that these were some of their best brats. They have a bunch of different flavors of brats there. These are the Philly cheesesteak ones. These two and the enchiladas came frozen, so I'm going to put those back in the freezer. I thought I would try these beef enchiladas. They look really good. I love any kind of enchiladas, so I thought I would try those. For dinner tonight, I'm going to be making some of this Polish sausage. I think I have some sauerkraut also in the pantry I can put with it. And then I'm also going to fry up some of these pork loin chops, and we'll have those on some buns with some seasoning and barbecue sauce. And then I also thought we could try this deviled egg potato salad. I tried a bite of it when I got home, and it's really, really good. I'm like, how can I recreate that? That's really good. So that'll be a good dinner for tonight. I might make some mac and cheese for the kids or something like that. My stepdad said that he really likes their barbecue sauce. It's the Kansas City style barbecue sauce, so I got a bottle of that. I got Adam a couple of like meat rubs or pork rubs to either put in his stocking or just as a Christmas present. So one is the Memphis style rump rub, and one is the Kansas City style rump rub. They had the Amish country popcorn there, microwave popcorn, so I got one butter and one cheddar cheese. Another thing for Adam's stocking, I got him one of these Applewood smoked chocolate covered bacon strips. I don't know, I thought that was kind of neat. And then I also got him some venison sticks and some elk jerky for his stocking. I saw that they had this like fresh churned Amish butter there. I thought that would be really great to try. So I grabbed some of that. And then this cheese looks really good. It is smoked pepper jack cheese, which I've never had before, so I'm super excited to try that. I got these two little tins of, I can't remember if they're sour candies or mints. I don't know what they are, for the kids' stockings. I got Connor this abominable snowman and Kira this narwhal. And then I also got these hot chocolate bombs for their stocking as well. So I'm going to put this stuff away and then we'll cook dinner. Okay, so I've never made this recipe before for mac and cheese, but this is actually the recipe on the Velveeta box. And I had some Velveeta in my fridge that I want to use up. So it calls for 2 cups of dried macaroni. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this. And then I've already seasoned the pork chops. Adam helped me season them with just some barbecue seasoning that we had in the cupboard. Okay, so my macaroni is cooked. I went ahead and drained it. I'm going to add my cubed Velveeta, 12 ounces of that. Then I'm also going to add a little bit of black pepper, and then 1/3 cup of milk, and we'll just kind of stir that over low heat until everything is melted together. And then I'm cooking my pork chops here on the flat top. I was going to do kielbasa, but I think these pork chops are going to be way more than enough for the 4 of us. So I'll probably end up, once I take these off the grill and let them rest, I'll probably end up cutting them in half. Okay, so here's how that mac and cheese turned out. It's actually really good. Would definitely make like that again. And I've got some buns warming for the pork chops there. All right, so we got our mac and cheese. I will definitely be making mac and cheese like this again. It was super easy and I had everything on hand. Hallelujah. We got our pork chop with some barbecue and a bun. This is Connor's plate. He likes pickles, so he'll probably put some on his sandwich. And then I also have some strawberries cut up on the side. All right, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Again, don't forget to check out Amanda's channel. I think you guys are really going to like it. I'll have her channel and her video linked down below, so make sure that you go subscribe to her and leave her a comment. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.